things in a mind. What's a mind to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything? We make it out alive. Alright.
Good evening. Thank you for joining the Englewood Call with the Resident Association of Greater Englewood. My name is Sonia Harper.
And I'm Aisha Butler, one of the co-founders and president of RAGE, which is the Resident Association of Greater Englewood.
We'd like to thank you for joining us this evening. We want to remind you that this is a live call-in show, and you can call us this evening at 312-738-1060. You can also watch us live on cantv.org/live. Tonight, we have an exciting show for you.
We do.
As always, we're going to share the latest and greatest news from the Englewood community.
That's right.
But we also have a special topic tonight. We're going to be talking about the Englewood Votes campaign.
Oh, thanks.
The Englewood Votes campaign to get more people voting in our community. We're going to be talking about why your vote counts more in Englewood than anywhere else. So we look forward to getting more into our topic for the night, Englewood Votes. But before we get on with the rest of the show, we want to remind you how you can always get in contact with us, the Resident Association of Greater Englewood. Our website is there on your screen, www.rageenglewood.org. You can always reach us on our Rage hotline. That number is 866-845-1032, or shoot us an email at joinrage@gmail.com. We are also on Facebook. Perhaps you might hear something tonight you want to comment on, or you want to go on and get more information about our events, or maybe you just didn't get to get your phone call in. Well, we can continue that conversation on our Facebook page. Just find us there on Facebook. And you can also find us on Twitter at join_rage. We are also on Instagram, where we're sharing the latest and greatest photos and beautiful pictures of the day from the Englewood community.
That's right. And for folks who want to know, what is RAGE? What is the Resident Association of Greater Englewood? Well, we are an association that was founded in October of 2010. And I think what's unique about our association is it's completely resident driven. Everything that you see, everything that you see that RAGE puts out are all residents from Englewood working towards positive change.
Residents and volunteer. All resident and volunteer driven.
That's right. And one of the things that we do, I think we do very well, is build relationships with other residents and elected officials and business owners in the community. We work from an asset-based perspective, so whatever gifts and passions that you have, we want you to contribute that to some of the work that we do in the Englewood community.
That's right.
And then our members, they pretty much range all over the greater Englewood area, which includes Englewood and West Englewood, and they reside in all 6 wards that cover that area. And we even have non-residents who support our mission and who want to see Englewood thrive to be the best.
And so now we want to bring you some of the positive stories of the week in Englewood. Every week we bring you the latest happenings, events that are happening. And so here we are. Let's get into our news.
Now, I saw this news story, and it was actually very interesting to me that the Washburn Culinary Institute has added a hospitality management program now. So this is a little bit different from just the culinary program. It's actually adding this hospitality piece. I mean, the sessions right now, school is start for mostly everyone. So the fall sessions are started, and what you will notice that students who enter the culinary program would have an option of receiving basic or either advanced certificates and an associate degree in culinary arts, baking, pastries, or hospitality management. And for folks who don't know, Washburn Culinary and Hospitality Institute is the oldest accredited culinary institute in the United States, and it's housed right there in Englewood. Now, you can't tell me that's not good in Englewood.
Awesome.
And then it looks like it's an open house at Hamilton Park. We always work and have a great partnership with Hamilton Park Cultural Center right here at 513 West 72nd Street. That's right off of 72nd and Normal, if you don't know. It's a historical landmark. And so I would encourage the family to come out, take a look at some of their fall programs. They have an archery, they have things, dance, they have baseball. They just started a baseball.
Dance, music, jazz,
sports. So come out to Hamilton Park on Friday, September 12th at 5 o'clock and take a look at this historical piece.
And there is a peace mural coming to the Englewood community.
Oh, yeah.
Please join the Earth Heart Foundation on Saturday, September 13th at 12 p.m. Now, right there, just past Kennedy King College on 63rd Street at 63rd and Wallace, where that old railway is.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be installing a mural.
Beautiful.
And this mural is supposed to invoke and inspire and encourage peace. I believe there's a picture there, kind of right there on your television screen of where that's at and kind of what that's going to look like.
Is that by the post office right over there?
Exactly. It's right next to the post office. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that there's a beautiful mural on the other side of that same abandoned railway that kind of tells the story of the Great Migration and how folks migrated from the South here. How that train station was the exact spot that they got off right there in the middle of Englewood.
And I think what was interesting about this, they were supposed to have the actual event on Wednesday, but it was so rainy and it stormed out. So they're doing the official inauguration of the Peace Mural on Saturday. So I would definitely encourage the community and folks in Woodlawn as well as Englewood, because these are moms from both of those communities getting this Peace Mural together in the community.
That's awesome.
And then another good in Englewood piece is this spoken word talent competition. You know, we saw a lot of great spoken word folks at So Fresh Saturdays, and it looks like Totally Positive Production will be at Hamilton Park Cultural Center as well, which again is 513 West 72nd Street, and that's from 2 to 4 p.m. You can call 773-488 9553 for more information about this spoken word talent competition.
And Sakia, one of Englewood's best sit-down restaurants, is now reopened. You can go by there every day from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and enjoy a 3-course lunch for just $7.
Wow, $7?
$7. It's a great deal. I've actually had the pleasure of having lunch there before, and it's absolutely wonderful.
Wow.
And if you didn't already know, the meals and everything there are prepared by the student chefs. So students coming to Englewood to attend Washburn Culinary School to learn how to cook and to learn hospitality skills, they run this entire restaurant. So please, if you can, stop by, support the school, and have some good lunch at Sakia at Kennedy King College.
That is nice. I love Kennedy King College. It's probably the only sit-down dining restaurant within the community.
I believe it is.
And we just want to remind our viewers that this is a call-in show. So feel free to interrupt us at any time while we're doing the news and call us at 312-738-1060. If you have any comments or any insight about any of the events or happenings in the community or something that we might haven't shared on the news, we encourage you to call us. So we'll go back to the news.
That's right. Back to the news. Let your voice be heard on
Monday.
On Monday, September 15th. There will be a state public hearing about the ambulatory care center in Englewood. That's going to be taking place at the 7th District Police Station at 1438 West 63rd Street.
I did hear about that. And then for individuals who want to meet Rage or come to our public meetings, we host those every other month on the third Tuesday of the month. And our next one is coming up on Tuesday, September 16th at Greater Englewood United Methodist Church, 6401 South Sangamon Avenue, and that's at 6:30. All are welcome to attend this meeting. We're going to be talking about Englewood School repurposing, what's the fate of 63rd and Hosted since that fire, and some of the speakers about the Peace Mural will be in attendance. So we definitely encourage residents or non-residents to attend our village meeting.
Sounds like a wonderful lineup. And if you just did not get enough good and Englewood news from us tonight, please tune in every single Tuesday.
Right.
WKKC 89.3 FM. Our very own Rashana Baldwin, a.k.a. Shauna B, hosts the What's Good in Englewood show.
So nice.
Every Tuesday at 10:15 a.m. Again, that's on WKKC 89.3 FM. Please tune in next Tuesday.
Yep, and then our last Good in Englewood alert, because this show is all about Good in Englewood, as you see. We had to highlight Simone Christian, who was one of the Rage co-founders before she really started this empire of a business. And she was featured on Jet Online, and she had the fashion show for her new clothing line at So Fresh Saturday.
I remember that fashion show. It was awesome. Those little girls
my goodness.
Oh my God, they were so cute.
She is such an entrepreneur. She started a daycare. The daycare has their own bus, and they pick people up. They pick up parents, and now she even has her own clothing line. So we just wanted to really just do a shout out to Simone. We hate our season is ending because we need to have her on the show talk about some of the work and maybe challenges that she had as a small entrepreneur in the Englewood community. So shout out another Good in Englewood story to Simone Christian. We love you.
Great job, Simone. All right, and again, our topic for tonight is Englewood votes. Coming up, we're going to find out how good or how bad we are at voting in Englewood. We have a very special guest that's going to join us. We call him our political analyst, and he's also a co-founder of Rage. His name is Damon Drummer. Good evening, Damon. Thank you for joining us on the Englewood call tonight.
So happy, Sonia, to be here once again to talk about how Englewood votes.
That's right. Very, very important issues. Before we dive into our topic, though, we want to kind of give you a background on what Englewood Votes is, what we stand for, and what our purpose is over the next I want to say couple of years, but I think this is going to go on forever, huh?
I agree.
Basically, Englewood Votes is a nonpartisan effort to educate the community and to increase voter turnout, right? Everybody has the perception of Englewood that we don't vote, or that we don't vote because our vote doesn't count. Well, Englewood Votes is here to debunk that myth and to educate our neighbors and to teach us how to get out and vote better, and what are those other ways we can become civically engaged to make things better in our community, right? We are encouraging every resident, community organization, institution, church, elected official, and business, that's everybody, to join us in this effort to increase voter registration and participation rates in Englewood. We have a couple of asks, right, from everyone. We want you to get involved with Englewood Votes. There are a couple of ways. You can, 1, register to vote. You can, 2, help someone else register to vote by becoming a deputy registrar. You can host a voter registration event, or you can attend an Englewood Votes meeting or event. If you ever want more information about Englewood Votes campaigns or initiatives, you can always contact Rage, or you can give that email there, englewoodvotes@gmail.com. We are also going to be canvassing, right?
That's right.
Damon, you want to talk about our canvassing and what Englewood Votes needs from residents?
Well, anybody who studies political science knows that door-to-door canvassing is the most effective way of mobilizing our neighbors to vote. It works in Kenilworth, and it works in Englewood. If a human being knocks on somebody's door, and if somebody's neighbor knocks on your neighbor's door, there's a high likelihood that that person will actually vote. So again, it's one thing to have volunteers come into our neighborhood and ask us to vote for a particular candidate. It's quite another to have neighbors in Englewood talk to each other about voting. The research shows that that is the most effective way of increasing voter turnout in our community. I think we have a caller, because we're talking about increasing voter turnout, but we want to know if our caller knows how many registered voters live in Englewood. Caller, you're on the Englewood call. Who do we have?
Hold on 1 second.
Caller,
Hello?
you're on the Englewood call.
Hi. I hope I've seen a lot of people out in terms of voter registration, and I've seen a lot of movement being done toward that's positive. But the thing I get, and the drift I'm getting, people are going to come out and vote because they are angry. They are mad. They need to come out and make a very informed type vote and do their research. Good, bad, right, or wrong, you need to do your research and find out what are you voting for.
That's right.
And just don't vote because you are angry. And they don't understand. Every day in the way you vote. When you go to the store and you spend your money, you voting right then and there in terms of what's going to be done in your community. I had made this comment once before. We got to control the money in our community. I ain't talking about anything racist or anything like that. When you look in the black community, the money only stays, according to Chicago Commerce or Chamber, it only stays in the community for 4 days.
4 days. I heard 5 hours.
7 days.
I heard 5 hours.
We control certain things when we vote.
That's it. So, Joe, quick question before we let you go. How many registered voters live in Englewood?
I'm just taking it. I don't know offhand, but I had to take a guess. Maybe a good 70,000.
All right, that's close. The number of registered voters in the Englewood community is 43,554. So Joe was pretty close. 43,554 registered voters in the Englewood community. These 43,554 voters are divided among 6 different wards in Chicago. So again, we have these 43,000 plus voters that live and are spread across 6 different wards in the Englewood neighborhood. And so that is a very important fact. We have one neighborhood, 6 wards, and now it's about 5. There's only half a precinct from the 3rd ward, so we're taking it down to 5. So there's one neighborhood, 5 different wards.
That's 5 different wards.
How many ward offices do we have in our neighborhood?
We have 0 ward offices in the Englewood community, even though we have 6 different wards represented.
And that is a very important fact. And I suspect that we are going to be sharing information of how that is consistently the case over the next few minutes of what time we have remaining in this show. And so we would like to talk about tonight the next 26 months in Englewood.
We have the next 26 months.
26 months of elections ahead of us. We have the 2014 election, the 2015 election, and the 2016 election.
Wow, we're going to be voting every year for the next couple of years.
That's right.
Is it always this way, Damon? Is this normal?
Every now and then, about every 3 years, we get this opportunity to elect our governor. The next year we elect our mayor. And the next year we elect our president. And it happens this is like a 4-year cycle that happens. Then we're off on 2017. What are we doing in 2018? We're re-electing a governor.
Again,
right?
Wow.
We're electing another mayor in 2019. And in 2020, we're electing the president again. And so this is the cycle. We get 3 years on, 1 year off. It's a 4-year cycle. And so if you're not voting every year, if there's not a major election in your life that matters to you, you're not doing it right. If you're a registered voter and you don't think there's an election going on, you're probably not doing it right.
That's right. We need to help them do it right. How can we do that, Damon?
So let's break down what these elections mean year by year. 2014, what do we have up for grabs here? We have the statewide elections. Our governor, that seat is open for election. And so we have Governor Quinn running for re-election. We have Rauner running against him as a Republican candidate. And God knows how many other third parties and independent candidates are running as well. So we elect our governor in 2014.
You know, Damon, a couple of years ago, I remember when Rage was doing the candidate forums, folks were saying that we had enough votes in the Englewood community to kind of decide the governor's election, that we had that much pulled. Is that still the case now?
That is still the case. In 2010, on Election Day, the margin that Quinn beat Brady with was the Englewood vote. So if Englewood had not voted, Quinn would not be in office. And so we have to remember that. We have to hold each other accountable to that metric and hold the governor accountable to that metric as well. So that's 2014. We also have in 2015, actually let's go back to 2014 because it's not just the governor. We have the county election.
That's right.
Right? County board president, county commissioners are running. And also our members of Congress. And we have one of our U.S. senators, Senator Durbin, he has to run for re-election in 2014. So we have federal, county, and state level elections all in one day. That's November in 2014. We'll give you the date in a few minutes. 2015, this is the big one that everybody's thinking about. I got a call this morning. to volunteer for aldermanic candidate.
Wow.
Right?
They
Because
are
I
ramping
vote.
up.
You know, they know how to reach me.
Yeah.
But we have our mayor is up for re-election. And every single one of those 50 aldermen are up for re-election as well. We have 10% of the council represents Englewood.
Yeah,
5 aldermen.
Wow. I don't know if everybody is noticing, but a lot of community meetings are getting crowded these days. A lot of folks are getting knocks at their doors from these very candidates and folks representing their campaigns to get you to sign their petition to even be on the ballot.
That's right.
So we want you to be an informed voter, an informed petition signer, and definitely want you to come out on election day. So continue with those numbers, Damon.
So that's 2015. Again, we see a lot of new faces, some old faces. We see a lot of new faces in community meetings, right? Because now everybody cares about Englewood.
Or they care about getting your vote in Englewood.
That's right. That's right. So your vote is powerful. People talk about money in politics. All this money that's being raised is all about getting your vote, right? Joe is right. It's the dollar and your vote. That's the power that you have in America. Let's jump on to 2016. Now, we know the big year, right? 2016 is the year that Hillary Clinton becomes president of the United States, right? That's what we hear, right?
I don't know,
You
but
know,
maybe.
But no, we know 2016 is a presidential year in all seriousness. I know we're not doing any political endorsements, but this is just conversational purposes, right? So we elect our president in 2016. We also elect or re-elect our members of Congress. They run every 2 years. We're also electing or re-electing our state legislators as well. State senators run every 4 years. State representatives run every 2 years. And so, again, 2014, 2015, 2016, 3 years of elections ahead of us. And what's interesting about these next few elections, starting this year, is that a very familiar face will not be on that ballot. A very familiar man who we know.
That's right. And so what do you think that's going to mean for our numbers?
That's an interesting question you asked. We have a chart of what it means when Barack Obama is or is not on the ballot.
So what do we see here, Damon? Explain this chart to our viewers at home.
So remember 2008, that historic election. Everybody was excited about hope and change. Our hometown brother, Obama, was running to be president of the United States. A very historic moment in the life of our country. 68% of Englewood voters turned out for that election. When I say 68%, I mean there were let me double check my numbers here. There were 60,000 registered voters in Englewood in 2008.
Wow.
40,000 of those voters, 40,000 of us, voted in the 2008 election to get Obama into the White House. That's a 68% turnout. We had a 68% turnout in 2008. And so that's what we're seeing here. But you know what? Guess what the turnout was for the area surrounding Englewood?
What was it? How did our neighboring communities perform?
Our neighboring communities who share our aldermen performed at 70%. So we were at 68% in 2008 for Barack Obama. But still, we were 2 points behind the rest of our surrounding area on the south side. What does that mean? Englewood represented 34% of registered voters, but we're only 33% of the actual voters who turned out. That means we lost about 3% of our voting power in 2008. So Obama got in the White House, and we lost 3% of our voting power because we did not get up and vote like we should have in 2008. Wow. Let's jump on to 2010. In 2010, remember that election? Quinn was running for governor for the first time, but he was a sitting governor because of the craziness with Blagojevich, etc.
Yes,
it was a lot going on. We had that pawn shop owner running. It was a circus, right? And so in 2010, Englewood voter turnout dropped from 68% to 44%. There were 51,000 registered voters, and only 22,000, less than half, showed up on election day. That election, we lost 10% of our voting power. Englewood makes up 34% of the registered voters in our 6th ward area, but we were only 30% of the voters that actually turned out. We lost 10% of our voting power on that election because Englewood did not vote at the same rate or higher as our surrounding neighbors. This is important because every time I talk to an alderman or state rep, they say Englewood doesn't vote. And I said, you're lying. My neighbors vote. And I looked at the numbers and they're right. Englewood does not vote at a rate that is competitive with our neighboring communities.
Why is it that people aren't voting? Is there any type of explanation for that?
I don't know. Let's take it back to that chart. We can go back a few slides to that chart. You know, we see 2008 and 2012 are the high points, right? And then 2010 and 2011 are the low points. You know, what I see is that people believed in Barack Obama, so they believed that their vote mattered and that they were voting for something. You know, you've got to give somebody something to vote for.
Yes.
You've got to give Englewood something to vote for. And in 2010, 2011, it seems that our neighbors did not feel like they had anything to vote for. And so that might be driving the low turnout in those elections. But we think we have a remedy for the Englewood Votes campaign to solve this problem of not having something to vote for. Let's look at the slides for 15 or 2011. So we know 2008 we had 68% turnout. 2010 we had 44% turnout. In 2011 for the mayor, now mind you, this is the first time that a daily was not on the ballot for like decades. It was an open mayoral seat, a lot of change in the air, and yet Englewood only came out at 30%. Less than 1/3 of Englewood voters voted in 2011. Our surrounding areas voted at a rate of 35%. So we lost 15% of our voting power. We're punching well below our weight even in 2011. So when nobody votes in Chicago, a whole bunch of people really don't vote in Englewood, right? So it doesn't, and this is the moment. In 2011, had we voted like we voted when Obama was on the ballot, every alderman would be crawling on their knees to ask, what does Englewood want? What does Englewood need? Right? If we voted in 2010 the way we voted in 2008 and 2012, every state rep, every governor would be coming to Englewood asking, what do you want? What do you need? But we're undervoting, we're underperforming, and we have to change this situation. Englewood Votes has a way to do this, to get this done. Now, again, this is the Englewood Call. If you have a comment or some questions for Sonia or myself, you can call 312-738-1060.
That's right. Give us a call anytime.
I think we have a caller.
If you don't believe in the numbers, believe in your eyes. Go look around Beverly. Go look around Hyde Park. Look at the Gold Coast. You see development being done around there because based on whether people vote, they get certain types of resources. If something happens on the Gold Coast, if a woman get attacked, somebody, look how much in terms of resource. It does matter whether or not you vote. You got the opportunity to hire and fire who you want every so often. So take that opportunity. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Only in America. It seems like we have another caller. Caller, you are on the Englewood Call.
Yes, hi. You earlier that there are ward offices in the Englewood community. Why is it important that there should be ward offices in the communities?
It's important because it is a statement of representativeness. This idea that the ward office is located in a part of the ward that gets a lot of services. And so, for example, the 17th ward, which is a smaller footprint now than it was before the 2010 redistricting and remapping, the majority of the 17th ward was in Englewood. But the ward office was located in Auburn Gresham, right? At least half of the 16th ward is located in Englewood, but the ward office is in another community. At least half of the 15th ward is in Englewood, but the ward office is in Chicago Lawn.
And I
this
think
matters.
just about every other community in Chicago, they have a ward office except for Englewood.
And the thing is, you know, other communities aren't as sliced and diced as the greater Englewood community is, and so we would expect having 6 aldermen. 5 aldermen now, that we would get at least 1 ward office. It is important because the senior citizens need a place to easily connect with their aldermen. You know, young people and families who don't have time to be commuting to other parts of the city want to connect with the alderman. Proximity is power, and so when people are not close to the ward office, their voice is not heard as often. That is why we advocate for one of the aldermen to move their ward office to the Englewood community.
That's right. Thank you for your call.
And we're going to continue on with our slide presentation. And so we know that Englewood knows how to vote when Barack Obama is on the ballot. We know that you know how to vote when Barack Obama is on the ballot. But we want to know is, will you vote not just for Barack Obama, but can you vote for these young people on your screen? Can you vote for the young kids in our neighborhood who can't vote yet, who don't have their future laid out yet? Can you vote to make sure that we get the resources that they need to get education,
Right.
and for their parents to have the jobs they need to thrive.
That's right. Can you vote for everything?
And so we're
that
asking
we
you
need?
to vote on November 4th, 2014. We're asking you to vote on February 24th in 2015 because it is important that Englewood votes.
Tune in next week for our show, Thursday at 7:30. And until then, you can catch us on Facebook and on our Twitter page or come to our next Rage meeting. Thank you for watching the Englewood Call this evening. We thank you so much for joining us. My name is Sonia Harper. This is Demond Drummer. Good night.